Huh. Pretty cool how we ended up here after going through a dump like District 5.
How can you be so chill? We nearly got chopped up by the Barracuda's boss with next to nothing to show for it. Only one who got any business done was me.
Yeah, but ain't that worth it? A win for you's a win for the team. Speaking of, our team just grew by 1.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, you got a funny definition of teamwork.
Oh, is that how it's gonna be? I helped you in the end, didn't I?
Yeah, and because of that, we're still breathing. You did us a solid there.
My pleasure. It's nice to meet someone so open-minded. I'd say Tommy here has his work cut out for him.
Damn it, Ichiban. You'll pal around with just about anyone, won't you?
She did risk her life to save ours, even if it didn't start out that way. Besides, if we want to find Akane-san, we'll need all the help we can get.
Sounds like you're in my corner then. Sure you won't ditch me the moment you find her?
I should hope not. Personally, I don't mind a loose cannon, as long as they're on my side.
I suppose I should take that as a compliment.
Fine. I guess if anyone's guilty of anything, it's me. I even held a gun at Ichiban at one point.
See? Even backstabbers like us can come around.
Yeah, that said, it still doesn't mean I have to trust you. Or like you.
Why not? I like you, Tommy.
Yeah, sure. You gotta be hiding something. And I'm gonna find out what. I can smell a secret from a mile away.
Oh, come on. The girl's gotta have at least one good secret. Or two. Here, why don't we just start over?
Okay. But I'll be watching. One slip-up, and it's over.
Watch me all you want. With looks like mine, I'm used to it.
Ooh, she got you good. How you like that burn, Tommy?
Yeah, screw you.
Guess that settles it. Chichan, you're one of the gang.
Good to have you.
Good to be here. Don't tell me I'm supposed to make a speech now. The name's Chitose Fujinomiya. There. Kasuga-san.
Thanks. Uh-huh.
Huh?
on them?
You're looking at everything we know about Akane-san. It took an entire organization to gather this. But all it really amounts to is a birth date and an address.
That doesn't sound right. Kiryu-san, I thought that agency was all 007, like with spies and stuff. Shouldn't they be able to write entire books on someone?
Yeah, what gives?
Could be she's harder to track as a member of the general public. Whereas if she kept a higher profile, there'd be no shortage of news coming in.
Ah, good point.
Chitose, it can be the tiniest detail. But if you know anything that's not on here, we need to know too.
Actually, one thing does come to mind.
Oh yeah? What is it?
None of this says anything about her career.
Her career?
Yeah. Akane-san's the director of an orphanage. She's been there, like, forever.
No kidding. Well, Captain Sawashiro never mentioned anything like that. Maybe he didn't know either.
I haven't been to the place in person, but I do know where it is, if you're interested.
You bet I'm interested. That orphanage might have the clues we need.
Agreed. Let's head over there.
Hey, call me crazy, but something about Ichiban's been, hotter lately?
Out of my ass. You're probably...
Yo, tell me. Mind if I join you?
I was just hoping for a drinking partner.
Ha, then I'm your man. Whoa. Some days it really hits the spot.
You much of a drinker, usually?
Kinda, except when I came to Hawaii. I got so wasted my clothes were stolen. Hard to claim I can hold my liquor after that.
Oh, yeah.
Why? What about you?
I've cut back lately. A while ago, I was going way too hard. You know, trying to forget.
Oh, forget about Marie, you mean?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, but, you know, hey, time heals all wounds is what they always say. Even being stripped bare-assed in public. You know, you'll laugh about it in a few years.
I've been through worse, honestly. We won't get into how the family used to treat me.
Like, family?
My boss's son was especially rough. He once got everyone calling me Ichi Bad Kasuga.
A veteran of hard knocks, I see. The Barracudas ruined way more lives than just mine and Marie's, you know? I mean, that frame job scam was old hat by the time they got me. It's just hard to imagine anyone else took it at their happiest moment, you know, like I did. Girl I loved was having my kid. I would have given anything for one more day with her.
Sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
Don't be an idiot. I'm always thinking about it anyway. So the night that Marie and I first met,
Oh, you want to talk about this?
do you mind? Been a long time since I told this story. Let me get through this.
Well, I'm happy to listen, I guess, if you're okay.
Oh, I can't believe it was over a decade ago. Ugh, means I've been cabbing that long too. Back then I'd spend my nights at clubs, picking up girls, which of course went nowhere, usually.
Usually. But that word's doing some heavy lifting.
Do you want to hear my story or not?
Okay. Sorry.
One night, I hit on this girl with a boyfriend. I wouldn't normally do that, but I was dead drunk. And the boyfriend, is this massive pro wrestler looking lifter. And he dragged me to an alley and he kicked the shit out of me so bad I thought I might actually die.
That's the worst pickup story ever. Does Marie really show up in it?
Stop interrupting, I'll get there. So I'm lying in the alley, hurling out my guts. And then this woman finds me and cleans me up. Marie happened to be there that night with one of her coworkers. We'd never seen one another before. But there she was, caring for a total stranger, staying in her nice clothes with my blood.
Wow, well, that's something special.
Yeah, probably the worst night of my life. Before she made it the best. Sure as hell I made a move on her. I mean, how could I let someone like that slip away?
Oh, right.
You know, it's funny. Now, I say it's the best night of my life, but down the road, it's what ends up ruining hers.
Oh, Tommy.
When we found out she was pregnant, she quit her job. 6 months later, I was in prison. All because a scumbag like me couldn't let her go. She could have had so much better.
You can't say for sure her life was ruined, can you?
I guess not. I'd love to know she's okay, but I'll never be able to find out.
Why not? Can't you look her up? Hey, Tommy, do you ever think about trying to locate her? You said she would visit you, right? In the beginning, at least?
Of course I tried looking for her. First thing I did. No luck. When I got back to our home, everything of hers was gone. Not a trace left behind. Don't follow me. Doesn't get much clearer. I left this amazing woman to suffer all on her own as she'd lost a child. Whatever the circumstances might have been. You can't go on with someone after that.
Know what? I'm a pretty bad judge of character.
Huh? Why you say that?
The first time we met, you pulled a gun on me, remember? If you asked me then, I'd have said you were nothing more than a petty crook. But now, listening to you, I think everybody's carrying something you can't see right away. Everybody out there.
I'd almost forgotten about sticking you up. Did I ever apologize to you for that?
It doesn't matter anymore.
No. Some things do matter.
Huh?
I am sorry for the way we met, Ichiban.
Well, you're forgiven. If you buy the next round. Let bygones be. And just don't rob anybody else either.
I'll do my best.
Hey.
Thanks.
Something about you seems different. More confidence, maybe?
Well, I notice I get pissed a lot less these days. No point sweating the small stuff, right? Better to keep my chin up and move forward.
Can't tell if that's forward thinking or just thick skin. But the man's got a point. Maybe. Nice going out there.
Hey, watch your step there.
Oh, thanks.
Gotta say, you don't look too...
Yeah.
So...
Marie's friend. She don't.
Really?
Yeah, she's
Well,
Marie. And if I mean,
To be perfectly honest, the wisest decision probably would be to stay apart.
yeah, thanks for being straight with me.
But the thing is... Oh, Tommy, you okay? You look kind of upset.
Do I? I guess that's no big surprise.
Hey, do you feel like talking? I'm down to listen.
You can probably imagine what happened. I ended up seeing her.
Okay, so?
Actually happened by accident, kinda. She was just at that same beach, like I'd never seen her before. The rumors were true. She came back to Hawaii only recently. I didn't get close, but...
Hey, come on. Let's drink to her happiness, then. You told me that's all you wanted.
Yeah, I did say that, and I thought it was true when I said it.
Yeah. Your head knows it's okay, but your heart won't listen.
It's pretty much how it feels.
Say, couldn't you try getting a bit closer, at least? You don't have to settle for a distant glance.
Yeah, but if she and her boyfriend are doing as great as they seem, I'd really be in the shit. If they catch me following them a few meters behind, Marie will think I've gone totally crazy.
You're not wrong. Okay, time for me to step up and do my part.
Your part?
I'll stroll by the two of them, casual, and I'll feel out the vibes.
You think you could pull that off?
You and Marie could just talk to each other. For all you know, she might have come back to Hawaii hoping to find you.
No way. Even I can't get behind that much wishful thinking, man. Besides, I just know I'd say something stupid, make things worse for her. It's not time yet. I'll talk to her. I will, when I'm ready.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Thanks for listening again, Ichiban. Honestly, I couldn't get through this without you.
Hey, I'm here for you. Listening doesn't cost a thing. We're friends after all.
I still got no idea how to proceed, but Marie-wise. No matter what, I know it can't end like this. And I know something else. I got a good, trustworthy friend who has my back.
How's about we drink to that?
Oh, yeah. You really are an...
Hey, Tommy.
Oh, sit down. Get a drink. Have I got a story for...
Kondo must not be that street smart. You could have robbed him blind back then, I bet.
Man, don't go there. You're the one always saying, leave that behind me.
Just fooling around. So what happened? Kondo give you anything useful?
Yeah, I told him.
Tommy, no matter what, don't forget that you're a good man.
You might be the only one who thinks so. And again, you might...
Maybe that's how it is now.
Appreciate Marie.
Oh,
Where's...
one...
Okay. I ain't letting you run. All right, let's go. Oh, please. Down.
him.
All right.
Don't get caught.
Yo, let's do that thing.
All right.
Watch where you're looking.
You might get hurt. Ass kicking time. Here it comes.
I barely stand.
Go down.
Better make this quick.
Come on, come on.
Better
Break it up. Hey. Safety first. Let's rock. Let's get it done.
This could be it.
Full power. Awaken. Warrior, arise.
Don't underestimate me.
Better make this quick. Got it kind of close.
Who knew
there.
I had it in me?
Oh, I kind of feel bad it came to this.
Hey, dummies. Quit running that scam. We'll always be around to kick your ass. And Karate Jerk-Off never sees any of you again. You got it? Is that clear? Kondo-san, got it. Yo, still hanging out? Still good to go. Oh.
Hey, Chi-chan?
Yeah?
What kind of person is Akane-san anyway?
Why do you ask?
Oh, you know, no matter what I feel about her, Akane-san meant the world to my boss. And when it comes to him, well, he was everything I ever wanted to be. So, I guess I'm just curious what he saw in her.
Okay. Then we'd better find Akane-san quick. That way you can get your first impression directly. The last thing I want to do is put thoughts in your head.
Is that how it works?
That's how it works. Must be nice, though.
What is?
Wanting to see your mom, despite not knowing how to feel. That's more than I could ever say about mine, let alone my whole family.
That right.
Oh, hey, I think we're here. Oh, check it out. It's the Flame of Palicana.
Palicana?
Yeah, yeah, they're a volunteer group. You'll see them all over Hawaii. Doing soup kitchens, picking up trash at the beach. It's real charity stuff.
Huh. Never knew you'd be interested in volunteering.
Oh, I would know. Because I showed up at their food bank one time.
Really?
Yeah, they gather unsold food from all the local stores and they divvy it out to the people who need it the most.
Tommy, you help feed the poor? I'm impressed.
Nah, man, I was there getting fed.
Ah, should have known.
Excuse me, can I help you folks with anything?
Yes, actually. We're here to ask about a lady named Akane.
Is she all right? Did you find her? Sorry for the outburst there. I had assumed you were with the police.
No need to apologize, ma'am. If anything, I'm sorry I got your hopes up.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Dana, one of the caretakers. I've been working with Akane 20 years now.
That's a long time.
Yes. And for her to disappear so suddenly, it's just...
Unheard of, right? When'd she up and disappear?
As of now, it's been 13 days. All she left was a single note behind, and that was it.
13 days. That lines up with what Shi-chan said.
Yeah. Dana, what'd the note say?
I resign due to unforeseen circumstances. Nothing more. Akane's always been so responsible. I immediately thought that couldn't be right. But the handwriting was definitely hers.
Did you report anything to the police?
Of course. But after the handwriting analysis confirmed the note was hers, they dropped the case. We couldn't get them to look into it any further.
I'm sure you've been asked this a bunch of times already, but do you have any idea where she might have gone?
Unfortunately, I don't.
All right.
Miss Dana, you won't believe it! Yeah, the tomatoes we planted turned out huge!
Oh, wow. I see that. Why don't you share some with our guests?
Okay!
Huh.
Here you go.
Wow, thanks! It looks delicious.
We grow them in the garden ourselves.
Huh.
Who are they?
Oh, they're friends of Miss Akane's.
Really? Does that mean Miss Akane's coming back?
Sweetie, that's still gonna take some time.
Oh, how long? I really want to see her again.
I wish I could give you an answer. Hey, I know. Why don't you go fetch a watermelon, too? Find the biggest one you can.
On it!
They really care about her, don't they?
Yes. Akane was the closest thing to a mother these kids ever had. In fact, she may have raised over 100 kids during her time as director. That's why people often tell her she has the biggest family on the island.
That's a lot of love there.
Oh, yes. She's been here 40 years, after all.
40 years. That would mean she started working here not long after leaving Japan.
Right. Which is around when Captain Sawashiro met her. Did she choose to stay in Hawaii for the kids?
Dana, how much do you know about Akane-san's past?
Her past? Well, nothing. She wasn't one to talk about herself.
Did she ever have problems with people, or seem like she was in trouble?
I certainly can't imagine her having enemies. No one abided by the teachings more than she did.
The teachings?
The beliefs Palicana holds sacred. You may not know this, but Fundamentally, we operate as a religion.
Really? I always thought Polycana was a charity organization.
Charity is a key part of what we do, but our roots as a religion trace back hundreds of years on these islands.
Whoa. So you guys got a lot of history then.
I'd like to think so. Polycana centers its worship on Nele, a volcano goddess.
Volcanoes, huh? That's definitely something Hawaii is known for.
Indeed. Volcanic activity has also shaped the fabric of our lives, especially in ages past. On one hand, volcanoes are a symbol of fear and destruction. But on the other, they represent balance and restoration. I think it's only natural to see a spark of the divine in such an awe-inspiring presence.
Right. That's similar to Japan's early volcano worship, too.
I guess it's universal. Seeing something awesome in nature and being inspired.
Yes, and that's why we strive to coexist with nature, so that Nele might look down on us with peace. Were we to abuse her gifts of fire and the land we call home, we would surely invite destruction.
I'm assuming that's why Polycana has the flame logo going on?
That's right. Fire is a very sacred element among us. As a reminder of our faith, we always keep a fire lit, taking care not to let it burn out.
Now that you mention it, I remember Akane-san had an LED candle in her bedroom. Was that a part of her faith?
I'm sure she was just being careful for a woman of her age living alone. Besides, the candle itself is only a representation. What really matters is how you tend the fire in your heart.
A sacred element, huh? Is that why the kids took it slow around the candles?
So you noticed. They're taught to protect the flame from when they're little.
Huh. Actually, I was wondering, why do you guys run an orphanage?
That's based on another belief of ours. As a religion grounded in nature, we feel called to treat the land and those who live in it with compassion. Doing so will help the community grow and bring our hearts closer as one.
And helping kids grow is a part of that. I'm impressed.
We also run several other facilities, including a homeless shelter and transitional housing for families.
You know, the one time I went to a Polycana food bank, it was real nice. No, they just fed me without any preaching at all.
Well, we're not in the business of preaching.
So, you ask for nothing in return. Huh. Kudos to whoever's in charge.
The children here seem like believers, though.
Well, it's not like we indoctrinate them. We hope that by exemplifying the teachings in our daily lives, the children might see our faith in action and believe. And in that regard, Akane was unmatched. Everyone admired her for her spirit.
Huh. So she was a woman of faith.
Yes, and there wasn't a selfish bone in her body. All she wanted was to help the weak and less fortunate. That's what drew so many to her, and why I have a hard time believing she had enemies. And for her to just leave without a word of goodbye is just bizarre.
Dang. Guess they don't know much more than we do.
All right, Dana. We've grabbed all we can, so I'm gonna haul this over to the food bank.
Hey, thanks, Callan. Any chance we can throw in some meat or fish to go with it?
I wish, but I don't see any fishermen or butchers around here. Think we're good to go with what we got?
Well, I guess this'll just have to do then.
Mind if I ask what's going on?
Oh, well, today it's our turn to donate to the food bank. We always have plenty of vegetables, but I'd prefer to offer a full range of nutrition. Akane was always the one to call up stores, and they'd bring us more than enough. But since she went missing, the donations stopped coming in.
To be honest, I think they just liked interacting with Akane. When it's us, we don't know how or even who to ask. It's like starting from scratch.
I get it. Then why don't we lend you a hand?
Oh, yeah?
Why not? We'll go across the island and back if we have to.
That's quite sudden.
Well, it's not like I want to volunteer out of nowhere. I just thought we could help people and maybe learn about Akane-san in the process.
Oh.
I mean, that could work. Tracing your daily routines might lead to something new.
Then why not give it a shot? I don't see any other options right now. So long as we don't stir up any trouble while we're at it.
Course not. We're gonna give it all we got and then some.
Well, you're quite the energetic one. I suppose I should take you up on your offer. Callan, would you mind taking them over to the food bank?
Not at all. Okay, the rules are very simple. You go and collect food, then bring it back right here. But the most important rule of all, it can't be just anything you find on the shelf. It has to be made in Hawaii.
So, only Hawaiian-grown foods?
Palekana stresses the importance of aloha aina, love for the land and its people. Even when it comes to donations, the idea is local production for local consumption. So whether it's fish or meat, make sure they're native to Hawaii, okay?
You got it. Then let's get down to work. Leave it to me. You know, Hawaii uses soy sauce way more than I expected. I always figured soy sauce wasn't big overseas. Pleasant surprise.
Might just be a Hawaiian thing. Japanese immigrants brought it over.
Ah, never knew that. But then, it tastes different from Japanese soy sauce.
Well, consider that its taste varies between regions of Japan as well.
Is it really?
Kyushu soy sauce tastes sweet, for instance.
Hey, Tomo-kun, where to next?
Starting to get hungry. Aya-chan, Okomoko sound good to you?
Yeah, Loco Moco for sure. Good call.
Think there's a place this way.
Sheesh, manners are free, kid. Oh, wait, manners nothing. In Hawaii, littering's illegal, isn't it? I should say something. Hey, buddy. Trash belongs in trash cans, all right?
Fuck off. It's not mine. I don't even drink that shit.
What'd you say?
Creep. Let's go, Tomo-kun.
Hey, come back here! Clean up after yourselves!
Trash detected. Trash detected.
Whoa! What the hell? Is that giant vacuum cleaner Sojimaru? This thing's here, that means...
By that distinctive head of hair. Is that you, Lord Shrub?
I don't believe it. Professor Okita? Professor Okita's the inventor who developed a home cleaning robot called the Soji. Then he started working on an industrial-sized one to clean all of Yokohama. Of course, it went berserk on its first test run. Oh, what a nightmare. I can still hear her digital healing music.
Fancy seeing you all the way out here. Taking vacation?
Something like that, yeah. What about you, Doc? Finally laying Sojimaru to rest here in paradise?
Of course not. Since you and I last saw one another, I've been hard at work on Dear Sojimaru. Recently, an American company took an interest and offered me a position. So now I spend my days here, perfecting Sojimaru and taking in the sun.
Hey, pretty good deal. Sojimaru must be almost ready for her world debut. Although she doesn't actually look that much different, does she?
You should know that it's what's under the hood that matters, Lord Shrub. I'm on the cusp of a major breakthrough, in fact. One that will revolutionize vacuum AI.
AI?
Artificial intelligence, of course. Sojimaru is learning to think for herself. Soon she'll be able to reason as well as any human being.
Hard to imagine how that's even possible, but damn. Sojimaru would really think just like you and me?
Precisely so. The Sojimaru intelligence model, I call her. And the finishing touch will be her incinerator. Imagine, soon she'll be able to deduce where trash lurks, then instantly incinerate it with complete autonomy. And she can also make pancakes with the incinerator.
Wow. Guess you've really evolved, Sojimaru. Pancakes from your trash hole don't sound very appetizing, though.
Well, this Sojimaru has yet to undergo such evolution. She's still the Yokohama model you're familiar with, essentially.
Oh, yeah?
You see, just as I'd finished writing her new program, the market experienced a massive semiconductor shortage. Prices went through the roof. Even the seed money I'd been given wasn't enough.
I get it. Sometimes you just can't catch a break, huh?
And of course, what few semiconductor chips I could get my hands on were all used up on her music and streaming services.
Right, again, I'm not sure a vacuum needs those kinds of features.
Lord Shrub, I must ask you for a favor.
Let me guess. You want me to bankroll you again?
Astute as ever, Lord Shrub. We really do operate on the same frequency.
I wouldn't go that far. So, how much do you need?
Let's see. I'd say another $3,000 would cover the new prototype.
3,000, huh? Oh, figures it wouldn't be pocket change.
I'll compensate you handsomely when she's finished. And it needn't be all at once. Just contribute what you have when you can.
All right, I'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you! I spend a lot of my time here, so please, come find me when you have the cash.
Yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
What you looking at?
Check it!
Okay, you asked for it.
Okay, I'm up.
Oh, come on, bring it.
Want some?
Well,
Here we go.
Well, I'm waiting.
Don't get caught! Time to put you down!
Cool.
Oh,
Sure, I'll play with you.
Looks like I'm up. What's the holdup?
do your work. Got you now.
I'm waiting.
Gotta be thorough. Don't want to get
Get a load of this!
Something wrong?
Let's go!
Okay.
What? This is gonna hurt. Don't whip out now.
Now then.
Allow me. Might as well.
Come on! Yeah!
I'll take you on.
Are you getting scared?
Sure, I'll play with you.
Wins
And
best.
that's the end.
Now
That's how it's
scram
done.
while you still can.
Doing better than I thought.
So from now on,
We can't lose.
what's with the side eye? What's with the side eye? What are you staring at? Yo, turn the music up!
Okay, you asked for it.
Allow me.
Come on!
Sure, I'll
Don't
play
get
with
caught!
Are you getting scared?
Time to put you down! Try me, bitch!
Okay, I'm up.
Cool. That's how you do it. Not an
That's
enemy
how
is
it's
sucked
That's
up.
how...
What's up?
Whoa.
Wait!
Totally.
You're next on the cutting board.
Ready to rumble. Okay, I'm up.
You're in it now. What's the hold? I'm gonna put the hurt on you.
Allow me.
Come on.
Time to put you down. Come get some.
Something wrong?
Oh, come on, bring it. Open wide.
Looks like I'm up.
Ready when you are.
Want some?
Here I come.
Cut over muscle. Cut over muscle. Let's go.
Here we go. Might as well.
Okay.
Would you get scared?
Cool. It's time.
Guess I'm a fast learner.
Thanks.
Whoa! Finally beat the snot in a can!
Shall we have some steak tonight?
That mom and her kid look so happy.
I can't tell you how thankful we are you came along. Just look at what your hard work has done.
And that makes it all the more worth it.
Hard to see so many in need of food, though.
Hurts, doesn't it? Hawaii's inflation gets worse every year. The rent being worst of all. An average family pays $3,000 a month just to live in a tiny apartment.
$3,000? That's 300,000 in yen? Back home, you could get a frickin' penthouse with that.
A lot of people have multiple jobs just to stay afloat in this economy.
Whew, take it from me. It is rough out there. I'm barely scraping by as it is.
Yeah, but not everyone's as lazy as you, Tommy.
Shut up.
Man, I always had this image of Hawaii as perfect, but I guess reality hits hard, even in paradise.
Right. And now, more than ever, we need to put Aloha Aina into practice. That's why I do what I do at Palekana. feeding the hungry, helping the needy. If only I could do it like Akane did.
Speaking of which, how'd we do? Anyone find any leads?
Nope, not on my end.
Same. I asked as many people as I could if they knew her. But all they could tell me was how nice she was. Things like that.
Same here. Guess we all struck out this inning.
Sorry to hear it.
Callan-san, what other kind of work did Akane-san do?
Well, she'd also pick up trash off the beach, and then finish the night with a leisurely patrol around town. All in a day's work for her.
Then can we help with that stuff too? As long as you're cool with it.
Hey, I'm cool if you are. Today we'll be cleaning Aloha Beach before sunset. We could definitely use the extra help. So if you could join the rest of our group, we'd really appreciate it. I'll come by after closing up shop here.
Perfect. Then see you at Aloha Beach before sunset.
You're pretty excited about all this, huh, Ichiban?
I mean, isn't it nice to help others in need? Plus, we can look for clues while we're at it. What's so weird about that?
Nothing, I guess.
Hey, man.
Uh-huh.
Let's do it!
Hey, Chichan, that travel agency you were mentioning. It's around here, right?
Yeah, at least I'm pretty sure it was.
Whoa! Whoa! Ow! Ow! My bad. I wasn't looking. Are you okay? Whoa! What is this thing?
Hello, Happy.
What? Aloe Happy?
Oh, are you by chance here to visit us?
Huh?
Welcome to Aloha Happy Tours.
Aloe Happy Tours?
Sorry about earlier. Aloha Happy here should have been more careful.
Sure. Oh, Aloe Happy's his name. Got it.
That's right. He's our unmistakable mascot, known for being wildly unpopular.
So he's not popular? Well, anyway, this is a travel agency, isn't it?
Yes! This is a Japanese travel agency built and run by Japanese people for Japanese tourists visiting from Japan. Here, all our Japanese-speaking staff slave away for chump change by preparing tours and activities unabashedly geared towards Japanese taste. My name is Elizabeth, and I'm the manager here. Granted, Elizabeth is just a nickname. My real name is Eri Yamada. Elizabeth is based on Eri. Get it? Elizabeth.
Right, well, we heard about this place. Thought you could help us get the full Hawaii experience. You mentioned you had some activities, right? Can you tell us more?
Oh, you're interested in our activities. Well, Aloe Happy's got you covered. Whether it's shows, water sports, or just appreciating nature, we've got a volcano's worth of activities offering the very best of Hawaiian culture. And for a limited time, your first experience is totally 100% free! From dorky little kids to grouchy, impatient seniors, it's a chance for the whole gang to have fun at no cost. It's your lucky day, valued customer.
Oh, okay. Well, free is good. Yeah, all right. Sign us up.
Okay, let's get Aloe Happy!
Water, here we come!
Oh, you think you can surf?
I wonder.
Here it comes!
Sir, dolphins. Yeah, something's happening here. Sea calls to me!
How was it? Everything you dreamed of?
Amazing. Seriously, that was awesome. And it was like, this revelation came to me. Like, I can take on the bad guys in a whole new way.
Take on the bad guys? You okay?
Oh, yeah, it's hard to describe, but if you ever qualified for a new job at Hello Work, it's kind of like that.
Hey, I think the Aloe Happy spirit might have gone to his head, huh?
Yes.
So, it sounds like you were inspired? I heard that can happen when you're having fun, especially when you're trying something new. And there's plenty more activities to enjoy, so don't miss out. Though we will have to charge you next time.
Sure, I'll be back either way.
Oh, and as an incentive to keep regulars chained to us as lifelong financial supporters, we have an Aloe Happy room for you to use, free of charge.
Hello, happy room.
It's a private space made special for you. Use it anytime you want to change your outfit or just snag a little R&R. Oh, it's pretty handy, so when you're feeling up to it, give it a try.
Huh, all right.
I want to wear it all. Perfect! Always so hard to choose.
So, how was it? Allo happy, are we?
Man, this really is handy. Consider me sold.
Allo Happy rooms are all over Hawaii. We have offices in the Anaconda Center and even in Japan, ready for use at any time. Well then, see you on your next adventure!
Hey.
Huh? Oh, it's Allo Happy. What's up?
Take one.
Okay. Allo Happy presents Tropical Photo Rally? What's this?
It's an event we're hosting, like a game. You get hints that'll lead you around to take pictures. Wanna try it out?
Holy crap, you actually have a normal human voice.
Duh, I only keep up that act in front of Liz. Keep my head down, sound cute, or else I get the punishment. She's scarier than she looks, man. And by Liz, I meant Elizabeth. Oh, I'd really kill for a cig. Got a light?
No? And wait a sec, how are you gonna smoke with that on your head?
Oh, right. There is that. Well, all that aside, what do you think? Are you down? For the photo rally, I mean.
Well, it seems nice, but we're pretty busy. We didn't exactly come to Hawaii for sightseeing, to be honest.
Throw me a bone, man. Hey, you even get prizes if you take enough pics, and participation is free. Not a bad deal, know what I mean? Not to mention the prizes are top-notch. You can score a t-shirt with me on it, a mini-me keychain, even a towel embossed with yours truly.
Sounds like you're just pawning off your extra inventory.
What a zinger! You're busting my balls here. Please, now I'm actually begging you. If no one shows up, this'll fucking skin me alive. Don't even get me started on my paycheck, understand? I'm desperate.
Okay, fine. Who doesn't like free stuff anyway, right? Might as well try. It does sound fun.
Oh, God, thanks. I owe you one. I am one Allo Happy guy.
Wait, so how does this work?
Yes. Allow me to go over it with you. This'll be a simple test run. Can you replicate this photo by taking a picture of the same spot?
You want me to look for the place in the photo and take my own picture? Gotcha. This is it. That came out well. Nailed it.
Oh, excellent. You got it. Just keep doing that, and you're A-okay. When you open the app, you can choose from a bunch of different subjects like you did just now. Just reference the pictures, find the correct location, and snap a pic. Once you've taken a certain number of pictures, come find me. I'll slip you some top-shelf loot.
Got it. I'll keep that in mind as I explore Hawaii.
Please do. And with that, have an aloha-happy time.
Okay.
I could take on anything.
Kasuga, you made it. Thanks for coming.
Sure. Were you guys praying just now?
That's right. We were sending our thoughts toward Nele Island.
Nele Island?
It's sacred land to us in Palekana. One of the small islands out there bears the name of our goddess. Legend has it, that's where Madame Nele rests her head.
Ah, so is it like some kind of sanctuary of yours?
That's right. It's been protected since the Hawaiian dynasties, and even today, it retains its spiritual purpose. When I think of the ideal life, I think of being one with nature, nestled in the island's untouched bounty.
The ideal life? I guess everyone's got a different idea of luxury.
Yeah, you think?
However, only our sage is pure enough to set foot on the island, along with a select few who have demonstrated their virtue. Of course, I've never set foot on the island myself, or even seen it with my own eyes. Maybe if I became a Haku, that would change.
A Haku?
Haku is a title or a role given only to those with great merit and extreme devotion. They alone can live on Nele Island, and only the sage decides who's worthy.
Yeah? Well, with all the work you do, I'm surprised you're not one already.
That's very kind of you to say, but my faith is far from pure. Even my wish to become Haku is tainted with selfish desire.
Huh. So off the coast of Hawaii, there's a paradise waiting within paradise. You think Akane-san was trying to be a Haku?
I sincerely doubt it. Unlike me, she never showed concern for herself. She never sought recognition, rewards, none of that. In fact...
What?
Oh, well, this one time I asked her directly how she was able to be so kind and dedicate herself to others. What she told me, I'll never forget. She said it was her way of atonement.
Atonement?
For what, I wonder? Cutting out that Arakawa guy?
Guess we'll only find that out in person, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, shall we get started on our activity?
I'd say that looks pretty clean. Akane-san sees this every night, huh?
You done spacing out over here?
Don't just sneak up on me.
So, you find any clues?
Oh, no. You?
Nope. All I found was the virtue of cleaning up trash. At this rate, we'll work our way up to Haku before we ever see Akane-san.
Wouldn't that be something?
Hey, Ichiban.
Huh?
When you do meet Akane-san, say you do find out she really is your mother and all that. What then?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I doubt we're gonna cry our eyes out or anything. For now, I'll hand this over. And keep the rest short and sweet.
I see. I envy you, you know?
Huh? Why's that?
I told you about my home life, right? About my family? In my eyes, all that stuff about family, togetherness, it's bullshit. People always say your family's your foundation in life. But to me, they're a curse I can't get rid of. But you... I want what you have. To live free. Sorry. Didn't mean to dump my personal problems on you or anything.
You know, Chi-chan, you could always run.
What?
Just pack up and go. I'll even help. Trust me, I once pulled off a night flight when I was in the Yakuza.
Oh, please. I thought you could tell I was being serious.
And I'm being serious too. When you say, I want to live free, I say, let's make it happen. No matter how big or how bad the Fujinomiyas are, there has to be a place they can't reach. And that's where I'll take you. Remember, you saved my life. Figure it's the least I can do.
Ichiban?
Yeah?
Not to be rude, but it sounded like you wanted to elope with me just now.
Huh? That wasn't what I said at all!
I know, but dude, it's how you said it.
Oh, F me. I should just keep my feelings bottled up inside. First I proposed to Sachan like an idiot, and now Chi-chan gets the wrong message. Oh, damn it.
Hey, you can stop with the pity party, okay?
Oh, sorry about that. Just falling apart at the seams. You know how it is. I really didn't mean to scare you off there. I'm not always the best talker, for sure. Even so, I want you to know I'm here for you. Please don't get the wrong idea about that. I'd love for us to stay friends, you know?
Okay. God, how clueless can he get?
Yeah? You say something?
Guys, thanks a ton. Today's cleanup was a cinch with you on board.
Hey, happy to help. Nothing like a nice, clean beach, right? Ichiban!
Yeah?
Thank you for that.
Well, at this point, we know next to nothing. Any tiny detail could be of help. For instance, I was thinking maybe Akane-san could have slipped onto a boat during one of these trash pickups. But then I realized the water's too shallow. Plus, there's nothing here to give you any cover. So, at least we can rule out the idea that she sailed out to sea somewhere.
Wow, what a detailed thought you had. You must be a certified genius.
You don't have to be an ass, you know. Let's hear what you found then.
Not much. I went around looking for things she could have dropped. But of course, that went nowhere.
Same with me. I asked around, but didn't get anything useful.
Callan, what was that other thing Akane-san used to do?
She'd patrol the town every evening. Even though Hawaii is one of the safer states, it still sees its fair share of crime. What we do is check out any tourists who've been drinking or guys just hanging around. Make sure everyone's safe.
Connie-san did that too? She really did, just about everything.
Okay, then we know what we gotta do. We'll patrol the night away.
Ho ho ho! Do I sense some enthusiasm?
What? This is how I always am?
We'll step in for Akane-san this round. What routes do you guys usually take?
Tonight, we'll be going around the Aloha Bridge and the art walls. We'll be starting by Aloha Bridge, so you'll want to head over that way. Guy named Romero is going to be in charge. Talk to him when you want to get started. I still have some cleanup left to do, so I'll join you by the time you're at the art walls.
Got it. And we'll go see Romero.
Hey, a hermit crab.
What a good deal. You can go home whenever you want.
Is it really going home? More like lugging your whole house around.
Huh. And a big shell must be like a 4-bedroom estate.
Man, you need some backbone to walk around with a 4-bedroom.
Yeah, but imagine what it says about your crab status. Any guy with a 4-bedroom shell must be pretty popular.
Sorry, what exactly is a 4-bedroom shell?
But forget it. This crab's a reminder to work hard and save up.
In this economy, that shell's probably a rental, if anything.
Oh, that's true. Or maybe he inherited his shell from his rich parents.
Marine biologists don't think this deeply about crabs.
Need to slow down now.
Hey.
What are you staring at?
We can't lose!
What are you staring at?
Is this the place Romero told us about? The labyrinth?
Said they canceled construction partway through. Left it abandoned.
Only it's not abandoned anymore. Looks dicey. Ready to check it out?
He told us to steer clear of this place specifically. You're just going inside?
I mean, we're on patrol. Aren't we supposed to investigate danger?
Maybe, but...
Whoa there. Seems you're considering venturing into the Nether. Don't tell me. You're after the great reward.
Come again?
Know ye not? This building stretches deep into the bowels of the earth. They say any who reach the bottom will find treasure beyond description. Many have entered, seeking riches and power, and glory, and truths unknowable. Most have never been seen again.
Seriously? Hey, is that why we heard people go missing in here?
Perhaps. The labyrinth obeys not the laws of this world. It thwarts any with hubris enough to think it navigable. Those who cross the threshold to that underworld oft find their path distorted and return ever unattainable. Course, were I them, I'd count myself lucky to simply be ransomed or killed by the scofflaws who've taken harbor inside.
Okay, wait. So the building does have people staying in it?
Ah, 'tis a sinner's hive therein, a lawless sepulchre. Authorities have long since given up on maintaining order. Turned a blind eye, they have. Moreover, it's said that those who meet their ends inside join the curse which keeps the maze air twisting. 'Tis truly some horror movie shit.
You're saying the layout of the place changes?
Such is its dark legend. Further, fouler details I know not, for I am merely a watchman. Take heed of my warnings if your lives be of value.
What now?
Ah! Huh? Wait, did you hear that scream just now?
Are we gonna check it out?
Like I said before, we're here to patrol. Can't ignore something like that.
Yeah, figured as much.
Thanks for the story, old man.
Ha! As you will. By the by, think you might spare $1 for my spiel?
Huh?
I'm not some kind of video game character. It takes time and effort for me to hang around here warning people.
You are a big help. Here you go.
What? Seriously? This much? Oh, you're a living legend of generosity, fella. Shit, I really hope you don't die in there.
Appreciate it. Right, let's go.
Hey, you seeing what I'm seeing?
Oh, what is that?
Hey, asshole!
Seems like that old man was right. It's easy to lose your way in here.
No wonder people go missing. You could spend days in here.
That's how you do it.
Oh, what is that?
I think I see something.
Still good to go.
Your problem.
I'll bury you! Let's do it!
Here we go.
Are you getting scared?
You're in it!
Time to put you down! Healing.
Okay, I'm up.
I'm gonna put the hurt on you!
What's the holdup?
Yeah!
Sure, I'll
Open
wait.
wide! Here I go!
All right. Got you now. Easy dead.
Allow me.
Let's go! It's over! Take this!
I'm just not feeling it.
Something wrong?
Are you getting scared?
Prepare yourself! Surprise!
This sucks! Come get some! Brace yourself! This ain't moonshine, fella. Nice knowing you. Not in this. I think I'm getting stronger.
Think I'm getting better at this. All right.
What you looking at? I'll send you flying across
Show me what
the
you got.
ocean.
Here we go.
Time to go all out.
Something wrong?
Ah!
Cool.
That's how it's
That's
done.
how it's done.
Learning more every day.
Hey, I'm even stronger now.
All right.
Yo, I think I found something.
No need to slow down now.
Right. Time to move.
Please, save me. They sound close by. Let's.
Okay, you asked for it.
Allow me.
Hey, you good? All right. Take this fist and shove it.
Okay, I'm up.
It's all wussed out now.
What's wrong? Let's go. Kitchen time!
Oh, sure, I'll play with you.
All right.
You better focus!
Got you now. This might sting a little. Get
Live, and you get a prize!
I'm waiting.
Follow my lead.
What's with you?
Oh, come on. Bring it.
Ready when you are. Okay. Prepare yourself.
Let's get it done!
Want some?
Open wide!
Looks like I'm up. Here I come. You're done.
Screw.
That's how it's done.
On to the next level!
Who knew I had it in me?
Guess I'm a fast learner. Think I'm getting better at this.
Okay. Sup?
Oh, hi.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Take care.
Yeah. Steer clear from now on. Got it?
Jeez, they were right to call it the Labyrinth. This place is hella cursed.
Maybe. But if there really are stronger enemies in there, I can't think of a better place to test our skills.
And there's that treasure too, I guess. Fine. If you're sure, I'm down to come by again.
What are you staring at? What are you looking at?
I'll help you rescue.
Rush! Time to throw down! Okay, I'm up.
I'm getting some.
Prepare yourself! Surprise!
Allow me.
You're done!
I'm not cool.
Sure, I'll...
Read
about
that
it.
crowd.
Next.
Duh.
Hey. Got it.
Latest models out.
This ain't a sideshow!
The hell you want?
We can't lose.
Oh, aloha.
Thanks very much.
Oh, for the longest time, this place was all factories and warehouses. It was pitch dark at night and attracted a bad crowd. But then it all got redeveloped about 10 years ago. We left the wall open for artists all over the world to come and draw what they wanted. And now look. All the young folks come by to check it out.
Oh, look at all the places you can eat, too!
Yeah, the eateries are a big hit with the tourists. They started popping up here as the inner city became oversaturated.
Bro, please, stop! I'm begging you. This place is my livelihood.
Your livelihood? Huh. Did no one tell you we're the new owners?
What's wrong? Is there some sort of trouble?
Who the hell are you?
We're with Palicana on neighborhood watch.
Palicana. Oh, thank goodness. Please, you have to listen. I've been running this cafe for 30 years now, and I never once have endured such violence.
Quit bitching. If you'd have paid your debt, we wouldn't be here.
But I never even borrow money from you.
Oh, we know who you borrowed from. Thing is, this morning, we bought that lender out. So as of now, your debt and this shithole is ours.
Even so, you can't just barge in here like this. The previous lender agreed I could pay off my loan in installments. We had a deal.
You're a native Hawaiian, aren't you?
What difference does that make?
Well, cheer up. We're turning this place into a boba shop and your ass can run the register. The Howleys ought to eat that shit up. Now let's get renovating.
That's enough! Aren't you Polycana people supposed to be volunteers? Volunteers should stay the fuck out of business. Strong-arming helpless shopkeepers is hardly what I call business. Now, I'd like to ask you to leave, and trust me, you'll be hearing from our lawyers. Oh yeah? How about you scram, or you'll be hearing out your asshole? I'm staying right here. Oh, you sure? Then maybe we ought to tear you up first, huh? Threaten me all you want. I'll never budge. Get a load of tough guy here. He thinks he can stand up to us. All right. Let's see if you're still standing after this.
I don't know who you assholes think you are, but anyone who'd hurt an innocent person deserves to get shut down.
What the? You another Polycana prick?
Nope. Just a heathen prick off the streets. And as far as religion goes, I admit I don't get the appeal. But Callan, I think you guys do it right. You might even make it seem cool.
Kasuga. God damn! Can a man not shake someone down in peace? Boys, we're wrecking these bastards.
What's that?
Ready to rumble.
Here we go.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Nothing personal.
Let's finish this!
Okay, I'm up.
What?
Surprise.
Yeah!
Want some?
Looks like I'm up. Got you now. You're out.
Allow me.
Okay.
I'll take you on.
Prepare yourself.
Cool.
Something wrong?
Well, I'm waiting.
What's the hold?
Brace yourself! Open wide!
All right,
Come on.
here I come. This might sting a little. Get
Here we go.
Ready when you are.
Are you getting scared?
It's over!
Time to go all out.
I'll take you on.
Rip it apart.
Yeah!
Don't
Something
put down
wrong?
now.
Brace yourself!
That's how it's done.
Think I'm getting stronger.
Doing better. Learning more every day.
Hey, I'm
Yes,
even
I'm
stronger
fast.
now.
Think I'm getting better at this.
Fucking son of a... Fricka, look what you done to my shop! Whoa! That does it. You should have listened while you had the chance. Don't do it! Eat lead! Huh?
What's wrong?
Goddamn trigger's stuck.
The hell? Is it jammed?
Shit! Cease this at once. Madame Nele, you see, forbids the use of fire in human conflicts.
Who the fuck are you?
Now, be good and hand me the gun. Attempting to shoot will only make things worse for you.
Get the hell away from me!
What did he just do?
Such a pity. Allow me to tend to your wounds.
Get the fuck away! He's a monster! I swear he's a goddamn monster! That had to be a miracle. And I got to bear witness. Bryce truly is blessed by the goddess.
Who's this dude?
The sage of Palikana I mentioned. That's Bryce Fairchild himself.
So that's him.
A miracle. Good gracious, a miracle. Rejoice, for Madame Nele has extended her divine protection to you and your establishment.
Madam Nele, mahalo ioi.
And you, my child, I trust that you're unharmed. What a fascinating story. Now I see why you're all eager to find Akane, for one reason or another.
Yeah, we came by because we heard she was the director here.
And that's what makes her disappearance all the more concerning. Without her guidance, I fear this orphanage might have closed its doors long ago. That's why I visit as often as I can, to see how things have developed.
I was wondering something. Why'd Akane-san join Palikana in the first place?
I believe she left Japan because living there became untenable, one way or another. So she came to Hawaii to get back in touch with her roots.
Right. Captain Sawashiro did mention that.
However, she found no support from her relatives. That's when Palikana reached out to her. Shortly after, she was welcomed into the faith. Since then, she's been a model believer. Never have I witnessed such pure, unwavering faith in all my years.
Then, was she chosen to be a Haku?
Ah, I'm impressed you know that much about us. I did mention to her that she would be the perfect Haku candidate. But you know what she said? She said she'd rather stay at the orphanage until it's her time to go.
Father Bryce, guess what? I helped make dinner this evening.
You did? Then I suppose it's time to dig in.
How much would you like?
Well, I'm supposed to be on a diet, but today's special. One big helping, please.
Yes, sir.
Ichiban, if you do find out where Akane is, please let me know as soon as possible.
Sure thing. But aren't you usually hanging out on Nele Island?
I am, but you can let the staff here know, so they can get in touch.
All right.
Well, think we ought to get going?
I think so.
Oh, won't you stay and eat with us? It's almost dinner time.
You sure? I mean, I am pretty famished. What about you guys?
Good idea. That's very kind of you.
It's the least I could do.
Kasuga, everyone, it's been a pleasure talking with you this evening.
Likewise. To know Akane-san found a good place where she belonged, I'm nothing but happy for her.
Yes, I'm convinced she felt the same.
Hey, where'd Chi-chan run off to?
Chitose! Where are you? It's dinner time! She's not over here, if you're wondering.
Yeah, I've been sticking with Ichiban this whole time. Actually, it turned out all right. If anything, that helped me earn their trust even more, so...
Hey! Chichan! Where you at?
I get that. Look, I gotta go. I'm right here, silly! Man, I'm starving. What are we having?